Hello and welcome to the quarantined version of the Random Sutra of the Week. Okay, so I was really busy last week coming home from New Mexico in Kalamazoo now. I picked out a sutra. I thought it was very appropriate. So this is kind of last week's sutra. I'll do another one and upload it again maybe in a couple days. But this one comes from the Samadhipada, which is book 1. Which is that book on samadhis, on the idea. This is sutra, or book 1, sutra number 8. And it says, the Sanskrit is Viparyayo, mithyajnanam, atadrupa, pratistham. Viparyayo, mithyajnanam, atadrupa, pratistham. And this translates to misconception occurs when knowledge of something is not based upon its true form. Misconception occurs when knowledge of something is not based upon its true form. And so when we're talking about the true form of anything, it is based in consciousness, or it's based in awareness of the thing. And so the sutras get into this a little later about what constitutes right knowledge, or like how we can decipher, because the whole practice is a discriminatory practice so that we can waft through the untrue or the illusion, and we can kind of like shed light on the truth within our lives, and as that fractally extends to the outer realms. But so the true form comes usually from our direct experience. That is the most direct way that we can know anything. And so the other ways of gaining knowledge is based off of somebody, or any form of like a clear picture of trying to capture that experience. So misconception occurs when knowledge of something is not based on its true form. And so that could be something as simple as like believing a lie, or that's like the easiest, most simple one. In the book, it talks about like in the dark, if you're like walking around, well, if I'm living in Michigan, this doesn't really happen in Michigan, but I guess if you're like in the desert and you're in a dark room and you see something that's coiled up, you'll recall from it because you'll think it's a snake. But when you flip on the light, it's only a rope coiled up. And so that's the misconception, was mistaking that rope for the snake. And we kind of do this a lot with images and with ideas because we don't fully understand what the true form of it is, because we don't have direct experience with that thing. And this kind of relates, I thought last week this related perfect to this whole, pandemic that's going on, because a lot of people in the United States, a lot of people have no idea like what this virus is. I feel like kind of even myself included. Oh, we got a friend. Because I don't think I have experienced it. And so only through experience of the virus will you have true knowledge on it. And so listening to other people who have, or doctors who are dealing with it, is a way that we can get true knowledge and not have misconceptions about it. And when we're acting from misconceptions is when we kind of make, mistakes, or we're acting a fool and we do wrong. This guy's crawling all over me. Well, thank you for listening, and I will upload another one in a couple of days. Because we are into a new week. But this was book 1, Samadhipada, sutra number 8. Bye.